Welcome back to Carmen Farms. I'm Kaiser Carmen. We've been getting a lot of stuff done lately. Kind of catch you up a little bit. I think last time you seen, we were strip tilling. Matter of fact, we were on this field exactly. We are finished with that. As you can probably tell, we're setting the sprayer. Yes, sprayer again. But we're actually just finishing up some of the last. Well, actually, this will be the last circle. All the other circles have been sprayed again. And these two with the weed have been sprayed for their first time. Just more pre-emergent, kind of spreading it out as time goes on. And that's, yeah, kind of how it's been working. So I didn't really get too much of the sprayer because, well, it's the sprayer. And there's not a whole lot to see. You do the same thing over and over. And it's just back and forth. But we've gotten all the systems serviced and ready to go, all the irrigation systems, and we got one of them turned on the circle of wheat that we got. And now that we've put some of this chemical down, we're going to get ready to go ahead and turn them on again to go ahead and incorporate that chemical into the soil. We're finally starting to get more and more days where we're not freezing anymore. And it's warming up. Matter of fact, today's a really nice day. I think we're around 75 degrees, like a 5-6 mile an hour breeze. It's been a great spray day for us. Doesn't mean that I'm done spraying. There's still a lot of spraying yet to go. At least on these two circles of wheat here, or that we're on right now. We got about 2 more times we'll be spraying it, and then on the other two that don't have any wheat growing, those should now only have 1 more time of spraying, and should be sometime in May. We're a little past mid-April right now. We are very dry. We haven't. Trying to think, the last real moisture I guess we got, technically we got 19 points just 3 nights ago, but it didn't really go very far because it's only 19 points, and we're talking drought. So yeah, it was more, the dirt just kind of laughed at it, I think. But we're really kind of in need of moisture. The wheat is starting to look kind of tough. Still there, it's still hanging on, but we need a significant amount of rain. Realistically, this week, next week, and these next 2 weeks, we need a significant amount of rain. When I say significant, we need at least an inch. 80 points, somewhere in there, maybe even a ½ inch would probably help us at least get it going a little bit further, but not gonna get us to harvest. An inch would be really good. That would really help out a lot. But so that's just kind of where we're at on that. We're kind of all hoping it starts to rain because it's dry, but we have had some pretty good weather. It's been windy on and off. We've had some nice days. We're actually finally starting to get some nice weather again. So that's really nice too. But yeah, so we're kind of just finishing up spraying for a few days. Hopefully we'll be getting the planter out, working on the planter. On one of the planters, I got to work on another planter. Got a whole lot of work to do on it. And depending on if we get any moisture or not, there might be some cover crop drilled. Maybe. Haven't fully made my mind up on that one. And realistically, we're kind of sitting at about 2 weeks before we start planting corn here. So guess I need to get the corn planters out and get them ready to go. But yeah, I'm looking forward to that, getting some of that done. Mostly what we're going to be planting in 2 weeks will be one of the circles, and then basically stop and wait a little bit. But because we're just not planning on planting much dry land. I right now don't even know if it'd come up if we planted it. But so yeah, this is what we're doing. Finish this up, and maybe we'll get a couple irrigation systems running yet tonight. Get things going. So keep watching. You can see some of that fun action. Alright guys, well, got the spraying done. Got that done yesterday evening. Was gonna start the system, this one up yesterday, but decided to hold off and hit it today. So that's what we're gonna do. You're gonna come along with me and get it started up for the first time in 2023. Normally the first time starting these up, well, there can always be problems. But one of the biggest thing is all those drops, you know, those things hanging down. All the nozzles basically can plug up, so, or get fine little pieces of rust, stuff like that. So basically we're going to turn it on, hopefully everything moves, then go and unplug, walk the whole system again, and plug all of them. This one's generally a pretty good one, probably won't be too bad. I got 2 more. I'm out of breath already, that's not good. Ooh, whirlwind. I don't know if you can see it. But I got 2 more after this one to get started. And those, well, one of them is really bad. It's an old system, so it takes like 2 or 3 times of starting, stopping, to finally get it cleaned out for the season to be good. Excuse me. Whereas this one, generally you start it up once, unplug everything, you're good to go. Excuse me, I got the hiccups. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. So let's go get it. We're almost there. Almost there. All right, I believe we made it. One of the biggest things you gotta do is check, make sure that the dripper here is working. Okay, good, it's been dripping. Generally, we'll start those dripping several hours beforehand to make sure everything's good. And check, see what we got here. We gotta check this. We gotta get, so this is our starting point of the amount of water we, to start to track how much water we're using for the year. Best thing I figured to do is to take a picture of it and then write it down in my book later. Okay, that all looks good, everything looks good. I got power off, so this is an electric one, our other ones are all engine. So this one is kind of the nicest one. Turn that on. I believe I'm gonna turn that to auto. Get everything here good. Okay, power on. Figure out which one it is. Not seeing 2008. This is the one we want to go off of. We go with about 20. We're not going to put a lot on. We're only going to be putting on about a ½ inch is what we're figuring. Wait a second, that's 3/4. So 22. We're going to go with the 25. Give us pretty close to what we want. And if everything's ready, I believe. Nope. Probably need to start this. Okay. System's running. Technically it should start, but it's not. For a reason. Might have to ask Robert about this one. Shut everything down. Sometimes. And that just button basically pushes to reset everything in there. So we want it there. There we go. Better shut the valve. Okay. Now we basically sit and wait until it builds pressure, and we'll take off. Well, I guess we're not going to. Everything was working. Seemed to be working anyways. But my meter here went from saying everything was good to battery is ending. So without that working, we can pump water, but then you have to go in and fill out a bunch of things with the water board, and And that's not super easy to do, or not something you really want to do. It's better if that just works, and then everything's a little bit easier to, everything works better, everybody's happier. So not a big deal. Figure out a battery and we'll go from there. Maybe we'll get it up and running this afternoon. Maybe. We'll see what Robert finds. He's already near the parts store, so we'll move on and maybe see if we can get the other ones going. Shouldn't be hard. I say that. So, I guess. On to something else. Alright, well, we got him. This one was pretty bad. Over half of it was plugged, so that's not unusual. So, yep, went well. That is basically almost all the systems. We got one more well to start. That's the one we're waiting on the battery, and then the other one, the well's already running, but it shares water, and so we're waiting for it to get around on the wheat, and we'll switch it over to the other one. We're gonna do all this fun stuff on it, but as for this one, the next time shouldn't be that bad. Shouldn't be, but it's hard to say. Everything's running smooth, looking good, so yeah, for now, I guess that's going to be the end of this video, and thanks for watching, and I guess if you like it, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and yeah, we'll catch you guys later. See ya.